Hello, and welcome to Book Chat. Just kidding, I'm not going to do this whole episode in a British accent. But after today's selection, I have half a mind to. Today, we're talking about Dangerous Alliance by Jenica Cohen. This book is my reading taste in a nutshell. Romance, mystery, British aristocracy. I think we can safely say that despite my protests to the contrary, I love historical fiction. This book begins in the English countryside of Hampshire in 1817, introducing us to our unlikely heroine, Lady Victoria Aston. More lovingly known as Vicky, she is the opposite of ladylike. Vicky much prefers to be riding the estate on her horse, dressed in, how dare she, breeches, than to be in the high society of London searching for a husband. We are also quickly introduced to her former best friend Tom, Lord Holworth, who recently returned to England after mysteriously disappearing from her life for 5 years. Tom unexpectedly finds Vicky in the midst of being attacked by a ruffian and saves her. However, when they return to the house, this incident is quickly overshadowed by the appearance of Vicky's sister Althea, who has fled her abusive husband in the night. Due to Althea's misfortune, Vicky finds herself in a precarious situation, as she must now marry immediately to save their estate from falling into the hands of Althea's husband, Lord Dane. As Vicky navigates London society and a growing number of dangerous accidents that seem to come her way, Vicky must figure out who is behind this treachery and who she can trust before it's too late. And she must come to terms with the fact that she will not have the solitary life in the countryside she'd imagined. As you might have noticed, this book is subtitled An Ostentatious Romance. Like many YA novels of late, the main character Vicky is a big fan of the works of Jane Austen and aspires to use them as guidance in her life. Dangerous Alliance is unique, however, as Jane Austen is a contemporary of Vicky and publishing her works in the time period in which this novel takes place. It's a very interesting aspect as the conversation of Austen and her works is popular amongst society rather than just being seen as weird old books that the character likes. I really appreciate that there is a clear connection between the experiences of Vicky and the Austen characters. There is a memorable scene in which she attempts to channel Fanny Bryce for an entire evening before realizing that she is nothing like Fanny Bryce. I had so much fun reading this book. The prose had a real Regency feel, and I really felt as if I was discovering a new Austen heroine, but with a little contemporary YA flair. There is quite a bit of action and intrigue in this one, and perhaps unwelcome to Vicky, definitely some romance. Just wait till you hear about her many unpleasant social outings. This book is available as an audiobook from the Loudoun County Public Library in Hoopla. That's all for today. In the coming weeks, Miss Cody and I hope to share some information about summer reading with all of you. For now, stay tuned for the last few episodes for this season of Book Chat and Maker at Home. I'll see you next time.